there, but moving now to our special NDTV Kargil series. Today, the Tiger Hill heroes tell us of that conquest which changed the story of the Kargil War.
This was the explosion that changed the course of the Kargil War, a laser-guided bomb taking out the Pak post on Tiger Hill. And these were some of the men who carried out the strike. When we met them and flew with them 17 years ago, they were young top guns, squadron leaders and flight lieutenants ready for action, looking out to intercept any Pak fighter that dared to come their way.
We knew that they were around in that area because we could pick them up on the radars. But we never had any engagement. Quite a disappointing experience, I should say.
Today, Tokekar is a group captain. He's more reserved and speaks of the dangers they faced when they hit Pak forces on the ground.
I really can't say what was fired at my aircraft because it was an array which was fired at everything that could be seen from the ground. And the moment they heard a jet sound, they would let go of that barrage. So while you could see smoke plumes coming up from the ground, you really didn't know which one was intended for you.
During Kargil, D.K. Patnaik was a squadron leader who carried out the first strikes on Muntodhalo, a Pak logistics post in Indian territory that fueled their entire incursion.
Once the aircraft engine started up, everything was normal, been trained for it. However, the slight amount of apprehension was there. I guess it is only human to have that kind of apprehension for the first sortie.
Today, Patnaik is an Air Vice Marshal and tells us about his biggest worry during Kargil, accidentally hitting our own soldiers who were very close to where the bombs were hitting.
Any miss, we would be hitting our own troops, which was just inviolate. Second was, the line of control was just about 6 kilometers north of this actual line of control. We had our instructions not to cross the line of control.
Devastated by the loss of 3 aircraft in the early phases of Kargil, the IAF struck back with the Tiger Hill and Muntodhalo attacks. These men were out there leading from the front in what is the IAF's finest hour in the Kargil War. Vishnu Shom for NDTV.